When it comes to nutrition in low carb and fasting, ano nga ba ito? Journey lang ba ito? O yung destination? Saan yung mas importante? We are usually starting a new lifestyle. Nag-iiba tayo ng ating pagkain, ng ating physical activities. We started exercising. We started eating better. Pero ano nga ba yung pinaka-goal natin? Most of us gustong maging healthy. Marami yung gusto pumayat. Meron ding iba merong more serious reasons like healing. Meron na silang sakit, meron na silang known conditions, meron na silang medications. And so, yung focus nila when they do change their lifestyle, tulad ng paglo-low carb at pagka-fasting, is yung destination. And their destination is mostly very specific. Either mawala yung excess nilang timbang or di kaya mawala yung kanilang maintenance or di kaya magagawa nila yung gusto nilang gawin. And that is a good goal also because yun nga, yung mga goals natin in life, yung gusto nating marating is the destination that keeps us going. Pero paano naman yung journey? Paano naman yung ating daanan going to our destination? Is it equally important or dapat bang nagsasuffer ka talaga all throughout? Actually, when it comes to low carb and fasting, we are not just focusing solely on destination. Of course, importante yon yung tamang rason, yung tamang mindset, kung bakit mo gustong magbago ng iyong buhay, mag-improve ng iyong lifestyle. But it is also important for you to enjoy the journey. Maraming nagsisimula sa low carb and fasting na hindi successful plainly because hindi nila ito nagawa ng tama or they are doing it the wrong way or di kaya wala silang guidance. And sometimes kapag gumagawa ka ng hindi mo pinaplano yung inyong gagawin, then you are bound to fail. Kung sa pagta-travel yan, you are bound to make wrong turns. Pwede kayong maligaw ng landas and then eventually you might end up aside from not reaching your destination, pwede kayong mapunta sa lugar na peligro. And that is why it is important to plan your journey ahead. When you do low carb and fasting, dapat hindi kayo basta-basta lang sumusugod ng walang proper knowledge. And that is also the reason why we do what we do. I hope you are always making yourself improve with the right knowledge, you always get inspired, and you always learn something. Yun yung purpose natin dito. But for those na merong mga sakit na, meron ng maintenance medication, know na yung low carb and pagka-fasting might be a little tricky kasi yun nga iba, kapag nakita nila ako, for example, kumakain ako ng baboy and sabi ko, safe yung baboy kapag wala namang carbs, wala namang kinakaing mga sweets, mga rice, mga tinapay, at bigla din nila itong susundin. And then sabi ng iba, meron daw iba na nagkaroon ng heart attack o na-stroke nung nag-low carb sila basta-basta kasi sinunod nila yung ating sinabi. And hindi natin sinabi na basta-basta nila gagawin yon, especially sa meron ng mga dinaramdam na sakit because the more important part there is to acknowledge na yung pagkain ng baboy is of course hindi siya masama kung walang pares na carbs. Pero if yesterday kumain ka ng carbs and whole life mo ay grabe ka kung kumain ng kanin and your body is already in a level of inflammation at bigla-bigla na lang na-inspire ka, kumain ka ng lechon, kumain ka ng crispy pata, without first lowering the inflammation in your body, then of course it is dangerous. Kasi nga, hindi mo nakuha yung proper concept ng low carb and fasting. Hindi lang ito basta-basta high fat eating lang, hindi lang ito basta-basta tigilan mo lang kagad-agad yung pagkain mo. No, it is a process. Kailangan alamin nyo muna yung health status nyo ngayon. If you've been on high carb for so long, parati kayong merong aches and pains, parati kayong merong dinaramdam na sakit, meron na kayong maintenance medications, then most likely your body is already in an inflamed state. Meron na kayong inflammation. So it is actually not advisable na bigla kang mag-high fat intake while your body is still under inflammation. Because for all you know, it could be the last straw na yun na nga yung huling straw na kaya ng katawan mo. That's why you end up in a worst situation, worst case scenario. That's why if you don't have proper knowledge, we advise you to seek proper consult. Meron tayong mga low-carb doctors na available for consultation, although medyo busy na kasi konti lang din yung mga doctors na yon. And of course, yung importante dito is for us to acknowledge na merong mga paraan for us to really learn and be guided the right way. We just have to know na kung paano ito gagawin. So just like today, naglakad kami ng 10 kilometers going to this destination. We are here in Rustic Mornings. So it is a charming little place. Yan, huwag na natin ikita yung mga tao. So, and yan, it's like a garden cafe. And yun yung aming destination. And it's a good destination to have a breakfast. Although yung mga star ng mga breakfast nila dito are very high carb. But of course, I will show you later kung ano yung in-order namin, somewhat low carb adherent foods. Pero the important part also is the journey going here. So the journey going here, we planned our way so hindi kami naligaw. Approximately, we estimated to have 2 hours of walk because it's about 10-kilometer walk. And also, we enjoy every step of the way. So yun yung gusto naming malaman ninyo and maranasan nyo rin. Not just to reach your destination na safe kayo and healthy, but also you enjoy the journey. And that's the reason why we have groups. We have Life Without Price and we have Low Carb Feasting and Fasting Community para tulungan kayo on how to enjoy the journey. And also, as a note, for those na meron na pong dinaramdam na sakit, I hope you don't do anything to endanger yourself. We have our books, we have our masterclass, maraming free videos also in YouTube if ayaw nyong gumastos. But don't ever decide on just haphazard, bigla-biglaan, papasok sa isang bagay na hindi nyo alam because all we want is for you to be safe. All we want is for you to be healthier and be better. And for those naman na nagsasabi, kasi meron talagang iba na even if yung mga tao na kita natin nag-heal na, they have a lot of improvement when it comes to their health. Yet, merong mga iba na natatakot or nagde-discourage sa kanila. Sinasabi na baka malagay kayo sa peligro, ma-stroke din kayo because meron silang nakilalang isang tao na nag-low carb daw and then nagkaroon ng complications, nagkaroon ng heart attack, nagkaroon ng stroke. For all we know, that's just a bias because araw-araw, libo-libo yung mga taong nasustroke, naha-heart attack, nagkakaroon na into coma, nagkakaroon ng biglang bleeding sa utak. At ano yung kinakain nila? It's all high-carb foods. It's 99.9%. Yung kumakain nila, it's the standard food. And nobody is blaming their standard food. And just because meron kayong nakilala na isang tao among thousands of people na narinig ninyong nag-try nag-low carb and then it put them in danger, for all you know, baka yung kondisyon nila yon sobrang tagal na yon due. Maybe low carb somewhat delayed the process or maybe they didn't do it right in the first place. Because if you only follow the right protocol, the safe protocol of doing low carb and fasting, you are free to scrutinize. Pwede kayong mag-lurk lang o pwede lang kayong mag-observe lang and just be a part. I-accept namin kayo kahit pa mag-criticize lang kayo. You can just be a part of our groups and see there real people healing, real people improving in our low carb feasting and fasting community na sila lang mismo, they did their part, they learned how to do low carb the right way, they stick to the safe list at nagkaroon sila ng gabay whether from our masterclass or from our admins and from our low carb doctors to help them. And marami na pong nawala na yung gamot for diabetes, nawala na yung gamot for hypertension, nawala na yung kanilang sleep apnea, yung destination nila na mag-lose ng weight na-achieve nila. Pero the journey on healing is the more important part. So I wish you well. I hope makaya nyo rin yung healing na yan. And now, I will show you yung aming in-order na food. Papakita ko sa inyo. Wait, settings muna. I-change ko muna from back camera. So we are here in Rustic Morning. So this is a good place and ito yung in-order namin. So this is the 3-cheese meat lovers na omelette. So usually meron itong bread but hindi na namin pinalagyan ng bread. So salad na lang and their salad is also part na ng meal. And since I know na malaki yung kanilang servings dito, usually yung mga highlight nila dito, yung mga pancakes and mga waffles. But those are high carb. So, sorry na lang. Wala na lang ganyan. So, I have black coffee, we have longganisa, we have bacon, and we have extra eggs. So, yan yung aming kakainin. We will share this. And as always, as what you see, eating outside is already in caution list, but at least you do it less often. Yung last natin pagkain outside was more than a week na ba, no? Nung kumain tayo ng ramen. Yun na ata yung kain natin sa labas na last. And of course, you try to lessen your sugar intake. So this one siguro, we try to remove the sauce here and hindi na rin natin gagamitin yung muscovado. And as always, kapag nagkakape ako, it's mostly a coffee na with extra ice. Para sa cold iced coffee, plain, no sugar, no cream. Wala nang kailangan. So that's our meal for the day. Maraming salamat for being here with us. We are going to enjoy today's destination as we have already finished enjoying our journey. Not just going to this beautiful place called Rustic Mornings, but also in our low carb and fasting lifestyle. Maraming salamat po everyone. I'll see you again in our next video. Remember to always stay low carb so that we all stay safe. Have a good day po sa lahat.